after effects of his breakfast. He tore this up. He always loves to eat this. Okay, hey guys, good morning. So today I'm actually going to be taking my son to the library. I signed him up for a program where he has to read like 1,000 books before pre-K. He's already hit one of his milestones. For every 100 books that they read, they have to go to the library and take a picture. So he's read 157 books so far. It's really, really cool. It's like a reading passport. It's so cute. Pick up a couple more books for him to read. We are going to make our way back home, probably play outside a little bit. So outfit of the day, I have on this pink shirt from Target, and then I have on like this really cute like tennis skirt to go with it, and this is my hair. I had to go in and like cut a little bit more. As you can see, the angles are giving. Okay, I need to sew my wig down. Quick story, at a doctor's appointment with my son, when I was picking him up, he pulled on my wig to like balance himself, and thank God my wig didn't come off, but it did slide back a little bit. I'm not trying to be in that type of position today, especially because you can't be cute, have a cute little outfit on, and then your wig come off. Like, absolutely not. So the way that I sew my hair, my wigs on, is I do straight backs, and then in the front, like along my edges, I do like anchor braids. That is where I sew the wig onto, is onto the anchor braid. So I just knot the end a couple times. I double up the thread, and then I knot it a couple times on the end. I pull it through, I thread it through the needle, and then I go through like that, so it's stuck on. So when I'm sewing, I don't have to worry about the thread coming off of the needle. Anyway, I'm about to do that, but I'll see you guys a little bit later. Okay, so these are all of the books that we got from the library today. This one is called Busy Bots. It's really cool. It takes like different resources that you would have around the house, like different tools and stuff, and it creates different animals out of it. So it helps your child to develop their imagination. The Shapes of Me and Other Things by Dr. Seuss. This is cool. He likes this one. This one is like supposed to help him with like counting. And then this is like the OG classic Hop on Pop. And he absolutely loves this. Now we're about to go outside and enjoy the weather for a little bit.
Five, six,
7, 8. Dance with me in my backyard, boy. Look, it's super fine. You corduroy. Drive me round the block. Can go in a loop and turn around up. Want some good boy that's I feel.
So first I'm going to go in with some black soap hydrating shampoo. It's formulated specifically for 4C hair. My son has 4C hair on the back and on the sides, but at the top it's like a 3C type of curl pattern. This really helps to clean his hair and maintain moisture at the same time, and it lathers really well, it smells really good, and he never has a reaction to it, so I'm really happy about that. I found this shampoo when I was trying to research shampoos that were less stripping on his hair, because I found that when I used certain products, his hair would be very, very dry after washing it. My goal was to find things that were super moisturizing for his 4C curl pattern. I really like the Shampoo Buddy that he's laying his head on, because it allows me to be able to rinse his hair and not have to worry about water splashing all over the counter. As you can see, I'm rinsing his hair and it's just falling directly inside of the Shampoo Buddy. It's really helped to make wash days a breeze, because he isn't crying about water getting in his ears or in his face or anything. So I love using the Shampoo Buddy now. I tried to use it before, but he wasn't feeling it. But I'm happy that it works for us now. So next I'm going to go in with my Camille Rose Algae Renew Deep Conditioning Mask. This is the first time that I actually used this in his hair. It was nice. It smelled good. The only thing I didn't like about it, which is a big deal for me, is it didn't offer as much slip as I'm used to. So it wasn't as easy for me to detangle as it normally is. So that's the only con that I will say about this product. I'm really excited about this. It says 3-in-1 fresh fruit cheesecake, and they processed it on September 3rd, which was yesterday. And this is from Sam's Club, I think. But this is what it looks like. I don't want to drop them. So I'm gonna take this one. Oh shoot, oh shoot. Of course that would happen. I wanted to see what the bottom of it looked like. I'm about to try it right now. I don't know what it tastes like. My husband said it tastes really good. Is this supposed to just all fall out? Like, okay. Okay, right off the bat, I don't know. I think this is whipped cream, and I'm not a whipped cream type of person. I'm excited about it. I might like drizzle a little bit of honey on it, but I want to taste the whipped cream first, see what it's giving. It's not bad, it's okay, but I'm just not into like whipped. Shoot, I keep almost dropping this. Just not into whipped cream. This is good. This is really good. I am gonna put a little bit of honey on it, but it's really good, like really good. Last night it was raining so hard that a lot of the water was coming in through our sliding glass door, and which is what you saw like on the floor. It was just literally just pouring in from the sliding glass door. And yeah, that was me seeing it for the first time. So it was literally like I don't know how long it was sitting like that for. I don't know if that happened like this morning or if it happened last night, if the water was sitting there since last night. I have no idea. So we had to like just clean everything up and make a couple calls so we could have somebody come out and take a look at it, make sure there was no water damage or anything like that. And everything is fine, thank God. But yeah, that was just not something that I was happy about seeing first thing in the morning. Like as soon as I came downstairs, so I normally open up like the blinds and like the curtain in front of the sliding glass door, and I seen that, and yeah, so wasn't happy to see that, but I'm happy that it turned out not to be as bad as it could have been. But yeah, so anyway, as far as my plans for today, I don't think I have like a ton of plans for today. I think the only thing I'm really trying to focus on is cleaning up a lot of different areas of our home. And I want to convert one of the rooms upstairs to like a learning room for my son. He has his own bedroom. Yes, we have like an office space and we have like a basement and everything, but I want to use one of the rooms upstairs as a place where he can learn, so he doesn't associate like his room with learning. I want his room to just feel like his room, like a place where he can just rest, have fun, play, like that whole thing. I don't want him to feel like, oh, this is where I learn and it's like a serious room. Like, you, I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah. So I want to clean up one of our rooms that we have upstairs and have that, like, put his desk in there. He has a really, really nice desk. This is the desk that I was talking to you guys about. I got this from my parents. I just wiped it down. I'm going to take it upstairs and put it in one of the rooms. Probably put it in his room for right now. But yeah, I want to get that set up and then just have like different things in that room, like the alphabet on little strips, like the things that you would typically see in a preschool classroom. I want to set that room up, or that area in that room up, like that, because if you don't know, he does preschool from home, and there's a couple different reasons for that, but one of the main reasons is that he has all of the different allergies that he has. It makes me a little bit nervous to have him go to like preschool and have somebody else, like have him in the care of somebody else with all the allergies that he has. Now I know that schools prohibit like parents sending their children to school with like peanut butter and that type of thing, because the amount of children that do have like peanut allergies, but he has more than just that. Like, he's allergic to dairy, eggs, peas, cat and dog dander, like that type of thing, which is like shrimp, like a whole list of things that kids will probably bring to school, or pet dander, they'll probably have it on their clothes if they have pets at home. And yeah, so, and I also feel like I can give him a much better experience at home, which, that's just my opinion. It's just something that I want to do for my child. You don't have to do it for your child. I'm not saying you putting your child in like preschool is like a bad thing at all. Like, do whatever works for you by all means, but this is what works for us. So yeah, and I set up like an entire schedule and also have like lesson plans and everything. If you want a little bit more information on that, then I can definitely do a video on that if you're interested. But I've looked at a couple of lesson plans on like Pinterest, and I also looked at a couple of lesson plans, like free things that are readily available, you don't have to like pay for. Of course, there are some different programs that you can pay for that provide you with like lesson plans and materials and like that kind of stuff for activities, but for the most part, there's so much information out there that you don't have to like pay for, which is really nice. And yeah, so if you're interested in that, I can definitely do a video on that. That's not really what my page is about, but I want to be able to help people who are looking for the information like I was looking for the information, if that's what you want to do. So yeah, definitely want to get that started. Definitely have to not get that started, because we already been starting it, but I definitely want to clean up so that we can have I don't know. For me, when my space is clean, I can think clearer. I feel better. Like, I perform better. And like my dining room table right now is just cluttered with things. Like, we went to a one of those drives where they give you free back to school supplies. So I have like all of his supplies like all over the table, and I really need to clean that up and just organize it. That's literally all I've been doing. Like, my days have been just, the last 2 weeks have been me focusing on sticking to a schedule and homeschooling my son. So I haven't really been reaching for my camera as frequently as I would. Like, that takes priority to me, is my son's education and his development, and so that is that. But I've been finding pockets of time to be able to record little things here and there. So yeah, I took my son to the library. I didn't record like us walking in the library or like different things, because I still want to be able to maintain a certain level of privacy. So I don't want to show you guys like what library did I go to, especially because like it's not just me going there. Like, I normally take my child there, so I didn't show like me being in a library or any of that kind of stuff. I am about to finish my cheesecake and then I will check in with you guys a little bit later.